Hi, I'm Daniela, the patient care coordinator at Potomac Medical Aesthetics, and I am here with Dr. Petropoulos, and today we're talking about sunscreen. So, Dr. P, how much sunscreen do we need to use? It's starting to be summer, it's getting warm outside, it's been in the 90s here in the DMV area. So, how much sunscreen do we need to use to protect ourselves?
Great question. So we get that question all the time, and you'll read some different answers here and there, but I think a good rule of thumb is about a teaspoon on the face, maybe about a teaspoon on the neck and the chest area. And if you're doing your whole body like you're at the beach, about a shot glass worth of sunscreen should do the trick.
What about reapplying?
Reapplying is something that is variable. So it depends on what you're doing during that time period. So if I'm just sitting on the beach and I need to reapply sunscreen, I'd say every 90 minutes or so, because you're sweating and it comes off and you really need to reapply. If I'm jumping in and out of the water or in the pool, after I come out and the bulk of the water is gone, that's when I would reapply, because it does come off while we're doing water activities.
Any other tips for individuals wanting to protect themselves against the sun? You know, I know you say sometimes sunscreen is not enough. How can we make sure that we are being protected as we're outside and enjoying this warm weather?
Yeah, I think that, like a lot of things, everything has to be done in moderation. And I think sun is one of those things that we really have to think about. Sunscreen protects our skin, but these SPF numbers that we see, they give us an idea of how much longer it would take to cause damage to the skin, but you will get damage to your skin if you just sit in the sun all day. So sunscreen is wonderful, and it protects us during those times that we're in the sun. Some people more than others. Obviously, if you're very fair-skinned versus dark-skinned, you have a different level of susceptibility to sun damage and skin cancer. But if you don't need to be in the sun, the best tip I would tell you is, between having a nice broad-rimmed hat and an umbrella, spend as much time in the shade as you can, because that's your best protection. But when you're going to be in the sun, that sunscreen does give you an added level of protection and does keep you from burning, but only to a degree.
Perfect. Well, thank you so much. If you are looking for more information, please head to the Potomac Medical Aesthetics website, and we will catch you in the next episode.
Thanks, Daniela.